Welcome to Radcast, the Random Ass Dudes podcast where absolutely nothing's off limits. Hosted by two guys with no script, no agenda, and no clue what's coming next. If it's random, it's fair game. Tune in, laugh with us, argue with us, or just wonder, what the hell did I just listen to? New episodes come out weekly, and pure chaos is guaranteed.
Howdy, partner. Cowboy Hardware is a brand built from the family values and hard work. Since 1995, Cowboy Hardware has made their apparel with the best quality material with the coolest designs. Whether you're a cowboy, ride rough stock, trail ride, western enthusiast, or even golf, Cowboy Hardware has what you're looking for. They got men's, women's, and kids' western shirts, t-shirts, outerwear, polos, and more. Authentic western tradition for every occasion. Go visit www.cowboyhardware.com. All right. Welcome to the Grit and Glory Rodeo.
It's finally kicking off,
Yeah,
right?
finally kicking off.
It actually starts at 6.
Yep, starts at 6. Colt McMurray plays 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
And then you got Colin is the intermission. And
Tomorrow.
then,
No. He's
is he tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Hollywood Yates is tonight, right?
Yes. I think he's both nights.
Oh, is he closing both nights?
Yeah.
Very
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, so we're out here. We got two moms. We got my wife, Natalie, and my sister-in-law, Kim, right here.
Hello.
Both
Hi.
have riders in the rodeo.
Yep.
If you saw the ad the other day where I had talked about the two little ones, moms right here.
Yeah.
So tell us, being moms, I know you get super anxious.
Yes.
We haven't really talked about it, but tell us, like, what is the feeling before the kids get ready to ride?
Oh, it's stressful. It's
very
my
stressful.
hands get clammy. I have to go to a happy place. I have to know that he's just doing it for fun, but it's stressful.
Yeah.
It's
And
stressful.
I can't sit down before she rides.
Yeah.
I'm a mess. It goes against every motherly instinct to put your child on an animal that literally wants to just throw them off.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's very...
That's their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the dads have to be in the chutes
Yeah.
the majority of the time, because I would not
No.
put her on the horse.
If he got on and was like scared, I'd be like, take him off.
Well, I know that when at Dylan's, when you're back there, you're just like you're grabbing me like, and I'm like, damn, Kim,
I
calm
do. I
down,
have
dude.
to like hold Shane like this.
Yeah.
Or she comes up in the bleachers and she's like, Nate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's,
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold
It
my
is.
hand.
Yeah.
But they love it, and it's fun for them. So I
Yeah.
try to encourage Drake as much as I can.
Yeah.
Same.
Even though I want to be like, are you done? Do you want to be done?
Yeah.
You want to do a different sport?
I try not to let my anxiety rub off on her.
Right.
Because I want her to go in and be focused and dialed in. And she loves this so much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't ever want to take that away from her. So I always try to just act natural in front of her. And then when I hit the stands, I'm a mess.
Yeah.
So any piece of advice for a future mother that's going to have a kid that does rodeo, what would one piece of advice be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Get a second job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get a second
Rodeo's
job.
expensive. No.
This life isn't cheap.
Just be encouraging. Don't get upset if they fall off right away, or, I used to get, like, I'm so competitive that when Drake would fall off after 2 seconds, I'm like, gosh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It was just, you did great. It was
Right.
awesome. Just keep encouraging them.
I think that is kind of hard to, like, you can't really get on them because I've never been on a bull.
Yeah. What he's
So, like,
doing, I'm not going to do.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
not
like,
gonna
for
do
me,
it.
it's like, dude, whatever you're doing a good job, but we got to get you some help,
Yeah.
So I think, like, that's our next step is to try to find
More
a
practices.
school or, like, doing more practices at the house.
Well, and Drake wants to learn, right?
Right. Oh,
We
yeah.
were sitting around yesterday. What were we working on? I think we were setting this up at the house, and he's like, Nate, have you ever ridden bulls? And I was like, no, I have not, right? I wasn't that crazy, but, like, watching it, and I think it's been cool for Sam and I, because our kids are older, to be able to kind of experience it through you guys and,
Yeah.
and be able to, obviously they're not our kids, but to celebrate the wins and
Yeah.
talk them up when they're, when they fall. So
Yeah.
it's been super cool to watch.
Yeah.
But
And I think just be there for them.
Yeah.
Be there for the victory. Let them see you cheering them on. be there for the falls.
Right.
Still cheering them on,
Yeah.
wiping their scrapes away, telling them they're going to do better next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Mila took a real hard buck off
Yeah, last week.
last week, and her hand's still a little bit bruised and swollen. And this morning, I was like, "You're fine. You got this, girl. You can do it."
What I love about it too is what I don't think people see a lot is you see the kids encourage each other back in the chutes, like Drake's first time, riding, and he got bucked off, and all the kids were like, "Good job, man, good job," and you can kind of see like his confidence build up, and he's just like all geeked up about it.
Now he's that kid.
Oh yeah.
Now he's that kid.
Yeah.
And he loves that Mila does it.
Yeah.
He is so happy to have Mila
And don't
do
be afraid to ask questions if you're
Right.
new. Like, we're brand new to this, right? So, like, we had to ask so many questions. And, shout out to Lacey with 406. I mean, she has been so helpful with, I didn't know, like, what riggings to order. I didn't know what glove to get.
Right.
And she helped me through all of that. So don't be afraid to reach out to the people that know more and be like, I know nothing. Please help me, because the rodeo community is so helpful, so supportive. It's amazing.
But it's intimidating from the outside looking in because
100%.
you assume that there's not going to be a whole lot of help, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do I even get started? And you got to wonder how many people out there would love to do this but are afraid to do exactly what you just said, right? Which is start asking questions and how do I get involved and how do I learn? Who do I go get coaching from? And the reality is everybody here is first generation.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the only way to learn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I've never
I agree.
met a more supportive, encouraging, kind community than the rodeo community.
Yeah. Right.
It's crazy.
Shout out
I
to
totally
406 Rodeo. They're
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good
RS
luck.
too. RS
RS
Rodeos.
was amazing too. They're back in Chandler now though.
Oh, did they move back?
They moved back to Chandler, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
good luck to Amelia and to Drake tonight.
Let's
Ride
go.
'em.
Woo!
That's intimidating. How do you
It
guys do
is.
this?
Perfect. Just this close.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Welcome to the Radcast.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing out here at the Grit and Glory Rodeo?
So I'm Josh Lato with 52 Photography. This is Lily. She's my second shooter today for doing the rodeo. We're out here doing all the pictures, some videos, and then we're also going to be doing, I'm doing some of the EMT work. But hopefully
very
nobody's going to get hurt.
Yeah, prayers for that, right? Nobody getting hurt.
Were you like a former firefighter?
EMT, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Worked in the hospital for years, level 1 trauma center, have a huge background and all that.
Oh, wow.
So been doing rodeo EMT for years.
Really?
But that's just all volunteer
What
stuff.
is what's like one of the craziest things that you've seen?
Depressed skull fracture.
A
So
what?
bull came down on the back of one of the guy's heads.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Like did it cave it in?
Caved in.
So
he was.
did he live?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
So he was my patient there that night, and then the next day I was in surgery with him down at the hospital too. So,
Really?
Yep. Got to have lots of fun with him.
Damn, dude. That's awesome. I mean, that's pretty cool that
Yeah.
like you on your own went back.
Yeah. No, I worked on in the hospital. So the next day I was actually in.
Oh,
So you
okay.
So you helped him at the rodeo, and
Yep.
then you were on the
Yeah.
crew while he was in surgery.
Yep.
Wow.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
So-
What a it's like God wanted you to be there with him the whole time.
Absolutely.
You
So
know?
I was glad that he ended up turning out really good, because that could have gone so many other ways. And,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, just like going to these rodeos and watching these bull riders, man, sometimes the way that they fall or what the bulls do, man, it's like,
You watch some of the kids, and it's like
Right.
they're bending in ways that you and me definitely couldn't
Oh,
do.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they just get up, pop up, and it's like, thank God.
I know.
Yeah, he's got a little one riding tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Drake Flores. And
yeah.
then my niece rode last week.
Yeah.
And she ended up scorpion.
Yep.
You know, I was like, "Ew," but she popped back
he
up.
took the picture.
I got pictures of that. I was
really?
going through, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
nice.
sorry I haven't got those on the website
No,
yet.
you're good, dude.
That'd be good.
That's awesome.
So EMT and photography, and how about you? What else do you do besides photography?
Hold on, what's your name again? I forgot.
I'm Lily.
Lily, okay.
Lily, yeah. So I run a horsemanship company, horse training. Name is up in the air right now, trying to get my LLC registered.
Okay.
And then I also do some photography, some videography, some things on the side. A little bit of music as well. So
Oh, wow.
Music
too.
a little bit,
Little bit?
little tiny bit.
Like what's like a little bit? Like just at home?
I do a lot of covers and stuff. I've sang with
Okay.
some cover bands.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
When
That's
are we going to
cool.
hear you at one of these?
probably not for a very long time. I prefer to be in the arena, not singing outside.
Gotcha.
Do you play like guitar or
I fiddle actually.
fiddle? No.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that is my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man.
Very cool.
I love it. I love it. So you do horse training as well?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that for?
Well, the first time I sat on a horse, I was a month old.
Oh, wow. That is so
I've been
cool.
training professionally for about 3 years now.
Okay.
Started training my own horses when I was about 12 or 13.
Dang. So
Here we're all brand new to it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I've been doing it since I was a year old.
So at like what point did you want to venture out on and do your own, like do this own thing that you want to do?
So I was about 13 years old, and I was taking lessons with several different horse trainers when I decided that was what I wanted to do for a living.
Okay.
I call myself a kindergarten teacher. I do a lot of colt starting.
Okay.
So I do the first everything, the first rides, the first ask them to go somewhere, teaching them how to do their job. That's my favorite part of it. And I'm from Indiana originally,
What part?
northwest corner, up by Lake Michigan.
Okay.
Yep,
Real cold up there.
very chilly.
Yeah. I lived there for about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I came out here because I got frostbite in both hands, and my hands don't work when it's cold, so I live here now.
Good for you.
Good
Yeah.
place to be when you don't like
I know
cold.
when I moved up there, a lot of people were like, where are you from? I'm from Arizona. What the heck you doing over here? It's like, well, I got to, man. I need to work, so
Right?
yeah.
Well, cool. We appreciate you guys coming out and taking photos tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the rodeo.
Oh, I do have one more question.
Oh.
How does training horses and being around horses help you be a photographer at rodeos? Does that
So
Does
the
that help
nice
out?
thing about training the horses, riding horses, showing horses my whole life, all that jazz, I know what the exhibitor is going to want.
okay?
I know what they're looking for out of, what they're making their horse look good, making them look good as a rider.
Yeah.
Because I've been there. I've been the one looking through pictures going, oh, that's not great.
Right.
So it's kind of helped me figure out the moments to catch.
That's awesome. I love that. And where can you guys have social media and stuff?
Yeah, we got I'm on Instagram and Facebook, all that for 52 Photography. Got a website, 52photographyinc.com, that all these pictures will be up on, and people could go back, take a look at all the other pictures that we've done.
Awesome. Heck yeah, man. Well, appreciate you guys coming on
for
here
coming on.
and talking.
Not a problem.
So,
Thanks for having
random
us,
ass
guys.
dudes talking to random ass people. All right, here we are. We just got done with the breakaway roping.
Yeah, I
Right.
believe so.
Yeah. We got Drake Flores and Wyatt here with us. They are mini bull riders, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Drake, how was your ride tonight?
It was pretty good, but I feel like I just leaned too forward a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Did you get hurt?
Like my stomach was hurting a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's okay. Wyatt, big Wyatt over here, man. How'd you do?
I covered my bull.
You covered your bull?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you get? What was your score?
A 73.
73. Dang, dude. That's awesome. I saw you ride too, man. I was like, you look good out there. How long you been riding bulls?
3 years.
3 years?
Yes,
How do
sir.
you like it?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep doing it or what?
Yes, sir. I will.
Yeah. That's awesome. What were you gonna say, Drake?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know what you were gonna say?
No.
No. How long you been riding, buddy?
I
About
honestly
a
don't
year
know.
and a half.
Yeah, I
About a
think
year
so.
and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wyatt, what do you think for a kid your age? What advice would you give them?
I have a coach down in Santan. His name is Hunter Kelly.
Yeah.
And his mom and dad were
Okay.
the bull riders too.
Yeah.
And they won a few championships, like the PBR and the PRCAs.
Really?
So he lives down in Santan. We
Okay.
have a little practice fit around there. Good little bulls to get on.
Yeah. How often do you go over there?
All Thursdays and Sundays.
Thursdays and Sundays?
Yep.
Nice.
At 5,
At 5? Now, what grade are you in?
6th grade.
6th grade?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Probably just stay bull riding.
You want to be a bull rider?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who's your favorite bull rider?
Probably John Kimber's dad.
Oh,
He was
yeah?
cool.
Yeah? All right. Drake, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Same thing. He said be a bull rider.
Be a bull rider?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you guys think makes a bull rider?
Being tough, always standing up for people, squeak. That's all I could say.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about
Yeah.
you, bud?
You gotta be mentally strong
Yeah.
and just strong in general.
Oh, yeah.
And you gotta have the right moves too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by the right moves? What does that mean to you?
Like, there's a riding style for everyone. Like me, I like to knee up a lot on my bulls, kind of how John Kimber does. He knees up on his bulls.
What do you think is like the most important part about bull riding?
Probably just stay kind of safe. Stay safe and calm.
Stay safe and calm. I like that, man.
If you're calm, you'll stay safe.
That's right. That's right. Now, I was talking to your dad before, and he said that you did go to the junior NFR, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How was that?
It was pretty cool. It was a cool experience.
It was what?
It was a cool experience.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. Did you end up riding out or anything?
Yeah, I rode my first one and bucked off the rest too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
My last one was cool though.
The what?
My last bull that I got on was cool.
Oh yeah? Who was that?
Hand drum from Flying Feather, I think it was, or Feather something.
Yeah.
Turned back right in the latch.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. What other things do you do besides riding bulls?
I like to fish a lot and kind of play a little bit of video games.
Yeah? What kind of video games?
I play Battlefield 6 and Siege, so FPS shooters.
Yeah? Heck yeah. What about you, Drake? What do you like to do besides bull riding?
Same, I love to go fishing. I love video games. I also love...
You love playing in the dirt?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love being a pig, too.
You love being a pig?
Playing in the mud.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you do it.
Hey, if you could pick your last meal to eat, what would it be?
Oh. Probably tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Tacos are good. All right, peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Beans.
Beans?
Yes, beans.
Beans?
Yes.
So you're just gonna go out farting?
Wait, what do you mean?
If that was your last meal, you're just gonna go out farting?
Beans. Never mind.
Beans?
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do.
There you go. Heck yeah. Awesome. Hey, when's your next ride? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think the junior high.
The what?
The junior high rodeo.
The junior high rodeo? Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming on here and sharing you guys a little story. Hopefully we'll see you guys more, huh?
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is it?
Englehart
and
Colby Smith.
Hey, I know the team roping's fast-paced, but you can slow the name down a little bit there. You said Zach Englehart?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what was your name?
Colby Smith.
Colby Smith.
Here, try to bring the mic up a little bit.
Keep them close to your mouth, boys.
It's all good.
Try to.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Lakeview, Oregon.
Lakeview, Oregon?
Yes, sir. And Reno, Nevada.
Reno, Nevada?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is kind of like a scenery to you, huh?
Yeah, it's our winter time.
Okay.
We winter down here as much as we can.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Gotta stay with the roping as much as we can.
Do you guys rope all year round?
Yes, sir.
All year round.
You guys on the road right now?
Not really. We're pretty stationary with here.
Pretty stationary. You guys head down to Wickenburg for some jackpots throughout the winter?
Yeah, all winter long.
And you said you're from where?
Lakeview, Oregon.
Lakeview, Oregon, and Nevada.
Yep, Reno,
Nevada.
Yes, sir.
So you're close to Vegas.
Not 5 hours, 6 hours.
It can be problematic. I know
Still
it can.
plenty of gambling in Reno.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. Heck yeah. So you guys right now leading around tonight?
Yeah. We made a run, got him caught. And
what was your time tonight?
6-2. Yeah,
6-2. And we got another perf tomorrow night. It's Friday right here at the Grit and Glory Rodeo.
Yeah.
Got another perf tomorrow night. And what, there's 6 teams tomorrow?
Yep. Yeah, I think
just 6 to sweat.
6 to sweat.
6 to sweat. So you're doing good right now.
What does that mean?
We got 6 more teams, and they got it.
So as of right now, they're leading the team roping. But tomorrow's performance, there's going to be 6 more teams running tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So they got to sweat 6 teams.
Oh, okay. So when you guys say 6 to sweat, you're sweating.
Sweating.
Like you guys are nervous.
Sweating. Hopefully, the 6 teams don't get a faster time. Or whatever else.
We're not nervous. We got ours caught. They got to catch theirs tomorrow to be able to beat us.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
And they still got to catch.
Yeah,
No matter what you do, catching's key, baby.
Still got to complete the course. Get a prize.
Do you guys like ranch or anything, or?
Yeah, that's what my family. We run cattle, cow-calf operation, and
we summer up in Lakeview, Oregon, and then we winter down by Oakdale, California.
Okay. You winter down in Oakland?
Oakdale,
California.
Yep.
Oakdale, that's north, right?
It's it'd be south of Sacramento, about an hour or so.
So you're in Northern California. It's North Cal, right?
Yeah.
Right on. That's pretty country up there.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Good country.
Lakeview, Oregon. You guys have a cow-calf operation up there?
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah, and that's what we do. We summer all our cattle up there. We irrigate up there, and come fall, we ship everything south to California. And
so you guys calve in the fall?
Yep.
Right on.
And green grass is growing in California, so we send them down there in the wintertime. Right when it gets hot and drying up, we send them back to Oregon.
There you go, just right.
Yep.
So, like, for people that don't understand, the cow-calf operation is all you guys do is breed your heifers or cows?
Yeah.
And then you guys just sell the calves, right?
Yep, correct.
Damn.
How many pairs you guys running up there?
We got a good amount.
What's a good amount? For the viewers and them that don't know, what's a good amount?
I don't know. Several hundred head.
Several hundred, yeah. Enough to keep the family's payroll rolling.
Yep.
That's right. That's all that matters.
That's
right
cool,
there.
Man. What's your guys' ranch called?
Just our last name, just Englehart Ranch.
Okay. Like no lazy circle or whatever.
No, I mean like our fancy name for it. No, our brand
no flying bars, nothing. Just Englehart Ranch.
Englehart Ranch. Our brand is the Mule Shoe, but it's not like we call our ranch Mule Shoe Ranch.
Oh,
okay.
And so for them that don't know, what's the mule shoe?
The mule shoe is just it's like a horseshoe, but it's a mule shoe, and it's just shaped a little differently.
I know what a mule shoe is. I'm just saying for the viewers that don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
So why did you guys pick that? Is there any specific?
Well, I mean, between all the ranchers, like you got to have your own iron, so you just kind of got to come up with something that they don't already have. Basically.
Oh, okay.
And like we've had this iron for I think a couple generations. So
how many generations are you guys in?
Just two, I think.
Just two?
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
that was my next question. Is how many generations does that go? 2 generations right now?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Man, I think about that all the time. Like ranchers these days, man, like how hard they have it with because the whole beef industry is just kind of, it's like hard on you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, this year the cattle prices are really good, so it's nice, but we know it's going to drop back down.
Yeah.
Really?
And
the cattle prices right now are astronomical.
Yeah.
I mean, out of this world. I sit next to a guy in Waffle House the other day. I don't know if it was Waffle House, but something like that, diner-wise. And I was overhearing this conversation, and he said, I'll tell you what, I've never had so much money in my pocket. But it's true. These cattle prices have been driven up so high, which is good for these ranchers and these like you said, for instance, second-generation family ranches. They got money in their pockets, and it's lucrative for them right now.
Yeah.
But you got to take advantage of it while you can, huh?
Yeah,
because you know it's cyclical.
Yeah, like a few years ago, I mean, we was in a drought, and the cattle prices weren't that good, so you've got lots of expenses, and so you're just kind of paying off those expenses
catching
now.
up.
Yeah, catching up. Just getting even.
Now, but people people actually buy cows like straight from you guys? You guys
calves,
do that?
Yeah.
Just the calves? Like nobody could buy meat from you guys. You guys don't do that?
Not meat, no.
You guys take your calves to the sale every year, though.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to buy cattle off you, you'd have to go to whatever stock
they go
barn you guys go to.
Whoever buys our calves, they go and feedlot them and feed them up, and then they sell them to packing houses.
Yeah.
So what about you, old boy? You're from Reno, Nevada.
Yes, sir.
What's your background? Where's your family from?
We're all from Reno, Nevada. My dad grew up in Hollywood.
In Hollywood?
In Hollywood.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We won't hold it against you. I'm just kidding.
I grew up roping and rodeo my whole life. All I did, all my mom did, all my sister did, all my dad did.
Your sister do little barrel racing?
Yep, she did. She kind of took a break now, but she's focused on bigger goals. She's good. And,
what's bigger goals? Family and...
She's going to college. She's getting her double masters.
Double masters?
Or double major. I don't know what it is.
Whatever.
It's fancy.
We'll keep it cowboy legal for you.
Too much books.
Too much books.
Yeah, she's set goals for herself, and she's getting them. She'll come back to the rodeo world and join us.
some more rodeo aspect from your background.
Yeah, most of my family, all
not
of it
so
is
much
rodeo.
ranching, but more so just
Nope,
rodeo.
Pretty much all rodeo. My
it's all
family,
the competition.
yeah, cousins, families, aunts, uncles. Everybody's been in it. My cousin, he's a real good bull rider right now.
Your cousin's a good bull rider right now. Who's your cousin?
Bryce Jensen.
Okay.
I don't know. He did good at finals.
Is he right out in this area at all?
Nope, he's out of Texas.
Out of Texas.
Yeah.
What part of Texas is he out of?
I'm not exactly sure. Texas is big.
Family's family, baby.
Yeah.
Family's family.
Did he go to Texas for bull riding?
He was born and raised in Texas. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody started in California, and everybody kind of split.
Gotcha.
Some went to Texas, and his family went to Texas, and he's been bull riding. I had a cousin who's bareback rider.
Who's that?
Trenton Montero.
Okay.
He's a good bareback rider. My dad, he rodeoed forever. My mom, she did it a lot. She's a pretty good barrel racer back in the day.
Right.
Many moons ago.
So, I mean, a lot of people hear the word California, and their brain goes one direction, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't understand, though, the origin of the cowboy, comes from California.
A lot of it was California.
I mean, the vaqueros. The vaqueros.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you don't know that, but the vaqueros, or the origin of the cowboy, came from Mexico, come up through California, and a lot of the methods and tools that are used today are, I mean, derived straight out of California, and the vaquero style of horsemanship and vaquero style of rodeo and ranch.
Yeah. California was a big start to the rodeo world.
100%. It's gone a different direction now.
Aren't they trying to
time for sure.
outlaw that in Cali?
People in Southern California have been pressing it for a while. But they have taken a lot of rodeos off the map in California. It used to be high hundreds. Now they're down to.
I was up there a few years ago, and I watched, I think, 3 people get arrested for using spurs on horses over there.
No way.
Southern California.
You can ask him. I ain't from there, but you can ask him. That was the stipulation they made on a lot of that stuff. I mean, they were no joke. PETA was all over that, and you use spurs, you're heading out of here.
Yeah, a lot of them rodeos down south of California.
Canceled, huh?
A lot of them got canceled. There's PETA at almost every one you pull into, sitting there with signs.
It's a sad deal. It's a sad deal seeing rodeos like that that have been around for a long time like that get canceled like that. Just on the And here's the hard aspect of it for me. You see a lot of people that have no background, and I'll just call it how it is to me, at least in my eyes, have no background in rodeo, have no background owning animals, training animals or anything related to it. But they'll show up at a rodeo and protest to the point where, like he just said, you went from 800 rodeos or a couple hundred rodeos or something being canceled down to rodeos. You can count them on your left hand, and you got people protesting that have no ideology or background in horsemanship or any of the Western industry that have ruined a lot of that for a lot of people that come from states like California and stuff like that. That's where all this derived.
Yeah, and like just like the ignorance, right? It's like they don't want to take the time to learn.
No.
Or like talk to the people that are actually.
They don't want to know our side of it. They just see us riding animals and training them, asking them what to do, and they think it's.
Yeah. Well, and then like also this part, like the part of like where the rodeos come from is the whole ranching part. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure your cows are taken care of way better than most human beings. You know what I mean?
They've got a pretty good life.
Yeah.
Fatter than ticks or what?
Getting fed
you said you're out of Oregon, huh?
Yeah.
Them cows are about as big around as they are long.
Hey, and they're vaccinated, right? They should love that shit.
Yeah, them cows are vaccinated, he said.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
But no, it definitely, it's like you said, it's hard seeing the aspect of where rodeo comes from.
Yeah.
It became a competition, not out of necessity, but people live this lifestyle, grew up in this lifestyle, and they said, okay, my ranch does this, my ranch does that. Well, let's come together and see who does the best.
Exactly.
And that's where rodeo derived from.
Yeah.
And so you get, like we just said, you see people showing up to protest stuff like that. They have no idea of the background. They have no idea of the inside of it. Do you understand that there's not an animal, I guarantee you, that you go to his family's homestead or his ranch or whatever, and there's not animals taken care of like there is like that in mass corporation, beef industries Tyson and all these, these mass-produced food industries. You'll never see the kind of treatment that you'll see level-wise on his family's ranch as you will in those industries. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you want to protest something, go protest big food corporations and shit like that because, excuse my language, but it drives me up a wall, you know.
Yeah.
And you're all too well versed in it.
Yeah.
You see it day in, day out.
Yep, every day.
You know. But anyhow, you guys are winning around tonight.
Yeah. You guys pretty confident or what? You guys got 6 seconds?
Yep.
Is 6 seconds pretty quick?
It's decent. This rodeo is fairly easy. There's not too many teams, so we just try to be smart and go catch one, knock one down, and see if we get paid for it.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it could depend on where you go, and every rodeo is different.
Right.
Could be really fast, could be really slow.
It depends a lot. There's like this. How was the score here? Was it a long score or short score?
Pretty short.
So a short score. So like everything. Team roping is a timed event.
Right.
So you have a barrier. You're familiar with that. A lot of rodeos. You guys weren't using a rope barrier, correct?
No, not this time.
It was a laser barrier, correct?
Yeah.
So a lot of times they have a rope barrier right there. If your horse crosses your barrier before your cow does, 10-second penalty.
Yeah. You gotta give the animal a head start.
Okay.
Basically what it is.
You gotta give it a fighting chance to run away.
And so sometimes
so what's a short? You said short, and
so a short score meaning when you nod your head, when you nod your head and that cow goes, you can go on a short score. On a longer score, you got to give that animal a little bit of a head start. Otherwise, you're going to break it. You have a higher chance of breaking out because your score is either shorter to you or longer from you.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah.
And so depending on how many teams were in this roping tonight?
6.
6 tonight and then 6 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you got 12 teams all together.
Yeah.
And you guys are the fast time for tonight.
Yep.
You're sitting 6 seconds right now. You got 6 teams to sweat tomorrow on a perf. And a lot it comes down to, I mean, say team tomorrow night comes out and beats clean, but they break out. They went from a 6-second run. Say they had the same time these guys had, but now they have a 10-second penalty added onto it. Now they're 16 seconds.
Now 16.
Yeah. So these guys wanted to play it safe, go out there. There's not a lot of teams that are going to really go out there and make them work for it. You know what I mean? They go out there, be clean.
Now, will those teams know your guys' score?
Yeah.
Will they? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So you got putting a little pressure on them too, right?
Yeah. They just know if they want to win first, they got to be faster than 6'2".
Hell yeah, man.
And that's probably what most of them are going to be shooting for.
Yeah.
And putting pressure on them is one of the quickest ways to make a team roping fall apart.
Yeah.
Because now all these guys from here on out, they go, okay, the time to beat 6 seconds, and in their head they think we got to be fast. When these guys, what was your mindset going into it? You got to be what?
Cow.
Clean. Right? You still got to go out there, and at the end of the day, you got to do what?
Catch cow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all that they were focused on was catching, and all they're focused on was catching. They're 6 seconds flat. Now everybody else is thinking, I got 6 seconds. That's time to beat. I got to be fast.
Damn.
And that's where mistakes come into play.
Yeah.
They think they got to be fast. You see a lot of breakouts. You see a lot of just shit falls apart.
Yeah.
When you do that.
I always look at roping like golf. You know what I'm saying? Like you always got that golf. You only got one hit.
That one hit.
And you have to make it count, right? Like with you guys.
Yeah, it's got to be good. You got to make sure it counts.
Exactly.
For sure. And with a rodeo, you're coming into it. It's a one and done deal. These guys are 6 seconds. You see a lot of times in jackpots, especially you get to the short round and it falls apart.
Yeah.
Because they're thinking about too many other things. When these guys come in this roping, and their mindset was, let's be clean. Let's go work the barrier accordingly. Let's go be clean. Let's get a clean time. Now everybody else coming in behind them is all they're seeing is a 6 second timer. Yeah. That's what I got to beat.
Yeah.
And that's what puts the pressure on the rest of the roping right there.
I bet, man.
And it falls apart.
How long have you guys been roping together for a while?
Yeah, we've for a while, probably 4 years now.
Oh shit! You guys are buddies. You guys know each other.
And that's what we do is we come down. We live here in Wickenburg in the winter times, and then come spring we go out to California for the spring rodeos.
Okay.
And from about April to the end of May, there's rodeo every weekend out there. And then come June, that's kind of when the summer run starts. And then we take off and go to rodeos all over the place after that.
Dude, that is so cool, man. What a
You guys do a lot of jackpotting out here together then?
Yes.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. We mostly
go to
jackpot
Tayo's
here.
place.
Yep.
Go Rancho Rio quite a bit.
Rancho
Do you
Rio,
guys,
downtown,
you guys keep the
Simpsons,
same
all of them.
horses?
They're all
Okay.
great arenas.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm talking about the
He was
arenas
just saying
down
where they
there.
jackpot mostly in the wintertime. Rancho Rio, downtown,
gotcha.
Simpsons, all that.
Do you guys as far as your horses go? Do you guys use the same horses the whole season?
It depends if they're good or not.
Okay.
Yeah, it
if they're
depends.
working good, you keep using them. If they're not working that good, you either go train on them in the practice pen, try and make them better,
Okay.
or you go sell that one, go buy another one, and see if that one works.
My grandpa's always told me, if you get emotionally attached to an animal, you lose money.
Yeah.
And it comes down to that a lot of times.
Yeah,
you know,
dude, if
you get
they're
bullshit
rotoing this
taps,
much,
you start
or
losing
roping this
money
much,
because you keep one that's, like you said, you got to be dialed for these rodeos like this, especially rodeos. It's a one and done deal.
Yeah, you got to be
Jackpots,
perfect.
It's the last man standing most of the time type of deal, but.
Yeah, because if they're not working that good, they're costing you money.
Right. Yeah, because you got to feed them, you got to take care of them and all that.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, man.
Horse don't work good, you might not work good. If you don't work good, might not win
How do
no
you
money.
know when it's the horse and not you guys?
It's tough.
It's a humbling aspect right there, huh?
Yeah. You were like waiting for that question. Hell yeah, man. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming on here and chit-chat and everything, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, thank you.
Again,
Zach Englehart.
Colby Smith, man.
Yes, sir. I really hope you guys win, dude.
I hope we
Hey,
do
boys,
too.
you put the heat on them for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
They got a time to beat. Pressure's on.
Yep, pressure's on.
You bet. Way to be, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Hold on.
I can't see you, Shane. Like, your head's cut off.
Huh?
Do we need a shift?
It's all right.
Here, hang on, I'll tip it up.
Nate's over there. Nate's walking. He's taking his right hand, fixing it. Man, look at those muscles. Look at nice muscles. His calves look really good in his pants. I can just tell from the pants they look really good.
I don't know the words.
Alrighty.
All right.
What's up?
Day
full
2.
Crew, full crew?
We got the full crew, the whole Radcast.
The whole
crew. So
Radcast.
random ass dudes.
Yep.
And then the random ass dudettes. Which is right behind me here.
Hold on.
I didn't know we were dancing on this episode, but apparently we're preparing for this evening's festivities.
Yes.
We are.
I'm excited for him. I'm excited for him. So
Colin's over there on the stage right now.
I got my beer from the Ranch Cooler.
Ranch Cooler here. And then I got my koozie from Mobile Tire and Battery.
Yep.
So
and we got the tent from Sunset Customs.
We got,
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of sponsors for this thing.
We got Cowboy Hardware.
Cowboy Hardware.
Cowboy Hardware here. Yep. Here.
Yep, there.
Shane's basically
You get a Cowboy Hardware.
Cowboy
You get
Hardware.
a Cowboy Hardware. Everybody's getting Cowboy Hardware.
Well,
That shirt, Ransom inspired me to wear this shirt.
And tonight, everody really does get Cowboy Hardware.
We're going to be Oprah-ing this whole rodeo. Oprah-ing.
You get a Cowboy Hardware.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I
So
didn't
you're
know
the new
Oprah was.
Oprah of the Western
Yeah. We're going to
community?
be
What would be the Oprah Western?
just I don't
us.
know, just us. We're
Yeah.
throwing shirts.
Okay.
So let's say I'm going to think of a name and then I'll holler at it here in a minute when I think of it.
Okay. Oprah-ing.
Oprah-ing.
What did you guys think about the first night?
Drake, go away. Sit down.
You're in our videos. Sit down.
Some people's children, I swear.
Right?
Good. Who
it's
brought
probably-
these
it's definitely mine.
heathens?
It's mine.
Feral.
Trust me, it's mine.
Gee.
First night was fun. I liked the first night.
Yeah.
First night was
Yeah.
fun.
That's because we got to watch Mimi's and Drake and Sam ride. That was fun.
It was an adventure. How did last night go?
I was humbled last night, you guys. I was really, really humbled. Having a specific rodeo horse is important.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So there's a lot going on. It's very, very chaotic down there. I don't even think I really thought of how chaotic it is down in the arena, and the amount of people sitting up on the chutes and and the lights and stuff like that. And it's a bigger space. She's never been here, and she's still, I think, new into all of this. Like
she got a little stage fright.
She
definitely
did.
got stage fright.
And it's unfortunate because we came out hot.
Yeah.
We came out really, really nice. It was the best that her and I have felt together, I think, this far. Coming out, I'm usually very tense, and last night I was just zen. I was chill.
Yeah.
And we got to barrel 1, and she's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here.
She's like, "Oh."
So
we're proud.
Yeah, I ended up no timing. I shut her down. I didn't even go through barrel 3. I just thought it was in the best interest of her not to stress her out any more than she already was, and I made the best decision for my horse, and I didn't want either one of us to get hurt. And
That's good. Smartest thing to do.
But I still took wins from it. The fact that I felt great. I know I was saying in other videos that like when we got close to showtime for me to go, that it might be different, that I might be nervous, and I was chill. You were
Yeah.
down there with me, and I was cool. Calm,
That's
cool,
why I was so
collected.
surprised. I
Yeah.
looked at Melissa, the trainer, and was like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
And she's like, Sedona's never been in the show. And I was like, how can you tell? She goes, because she was great coming out of the box. Sam was looking good. Sedona looked great. And then all of a sudden she went to barrel one and saw people sitting on the railing in all the chaos. It was like, fuck no.
Yeah.
And then finally got around one. And then coming to two, all the stands full of people. She was like, not happening.
Yeah, and it's different at a jackpot because, yes, there's people, but they're not around the barrels.
Yeah.
It's not as overwhelming, I think,
Yeah.
at one of the jackpots. So, I took a couple wins from it. The fact that I was not nervous. I was so cool.
That's good.
It was like, I've done this before.
Yeah. You looked great.
And then, the fact that we came out so nice.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's okay.
So Sam rode.
Would
right?
you recommend, like, do you think, like, the timing of going into a rodeo right now is a good timing? Do you think you could have done it, you should have done it earlier?
No,
in
I'm
this,
going to
or-
be honest. I think,
Do you think you should have waited a little bit? Or?
maybe waited a little bit, just continue to learn. It was a great experience, especially being here with Sunset, Cowboy Hardware, Radcast, and then the Goat Daddy guys. Like, they're such stand-up dudes and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it was
They're
just I'm just so grateful for, like, the opportunity to even
Be a part
be
of it.
part of it.
Well, and it's cool. Even on the drive home, Pablo called me last night and he's like, hey, I heard Sam had a rough ride. Like, I've got an open spot. If she wants it, it's hers. And I'm like, dude, as much as we appreciate that, we would love that. Like, we got to get Sedona right
Yeah.
before we do that again.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want is her getting hurt, right? Or
Right.
Sedona getting
Yeah.
hurt. But the other piece of it is, like, we're trying to figure out, we talked about it a lot this morning, is like, I don't. Oh.
Oh, we're praying. Sorry.
Our rodeo superstars, our friends watching in the stands, our staff, as well as those that we compete on. The livestock rodeo athletes, God, we ask for special safety, as well as we ask for blessings over the men and women of the armed forces, as well as the first responders that defend the freedoms we get to enjoy each and every day. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
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 Now with the singing of our national anthem, Miss Erica Reisenauer.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And rockets red glitter bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's Reisenauer have the voice to make a Wolverine punter out there. Beautiful
Did you
job.
just almost fall? Did you just almost fall?
No, I just was.
Grit and Glory, presented by Goat Daddy Roaping.
Sorry, y'all. We had to watch Bella DaCosta bring in the American flag, and it was
But
beautiful.
not only that, we were praying.
Yes.
And we were listening to the greatest song on earth.
Evergreen.
America.
America.
they're getting started with bull riding now.
Yeah. So before this thing kicks off, Natalie, this was your first event going out and interviewing people and stuff like that. How was that?
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
You gonna do some more tonight?
Probably. I'm way better than Shane.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
We had
sure.
to pause a lot.
It's
Well,
hard.
we're gonna
It's
talk
hard.
to Natalie more tonight, so be prepared for that.
And Sam.
Let's go. Grit and Glory.
All right, here we are, day 2 at Grit and Glory Rodeo. Hold on, let me turn that damn radio down.
Day 2, Grit and Glory.
Yeah.
So we've got the ranch cooler guys here. How was day 1?
Not bad at all. Good show up, good. Got some coolers out, and I think that's what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. How many coolers did you sell yesterday?
We got 6 yesterday.
Oh, nice. I saw some people carrying them out last night.
Yeah. So the way that we found out about you guys is Nate found you guys on Facebook, and he's like, "Hey, check this out." I clicked on it, I was like, "Damn, that's a good idea." Cooler just hanging on the rail to where you guys could ride up and just grab some water, some beer, whatever.
Yes, that was more or less the whole intention of it. Kind of started as a joke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we were in the arena, Silver Dime Arena down in, or up in Paulden, Arizona last May. Hot day, we were working cattle in the arena, and I'm just like, a couple people I was with spend a lot more time in arena than I have, and I've asked them if they've ever seen anything like it. They said no. The only thing they've seen are those feed buckets that hang on a fence. And they're like, we've used those, but within a couple hours into the day, the ice is melted, the drinks are warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I probably spent the next 2-3 days online just constantly just searching and nothing. So I just kind of started talking to the team, and I'm like, "Hey guys, we haven't seen this. They're not finding it. I'm not seeing anything like it." Then it dug into the financial aspect of what it's going to cost to get these things done. I guess we were fortunate enough to be able to have a little money set aside to be able to do it. So we're really enjoying them being out in the market, and we're getting a lot of good feedback on them.
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. When I saw it, I was like, "Wow, that takes away my need to bring her water every time she's out riding." Right? Now we can just hang that up, and I don't have to fetch water for her anymore.
Yeah, that's cool. So how did you guys come up with this design here?
The design actually changed probably about half a dozen times.
Okay.
It came into one. Obviously, we already knew the hooks were going to be on there. So what else can we hang them on? T-posts. Obviously the branding pins, the arenas and stuff like that. A lot of them, especially the ones that have been around for 50, 60, 70 years, they're all T-posts. Vaccines, being able to hang them on a T-post, keep the vaccines in them.
Keeping the
vaccines cold.
Yeah.
Keeping them off the ground. I mean, how many coolers have we seen kicked over by cattle cattle are unpredictable.
Yeah.
So coolers get kicked over, vaccines get kicked over, everything else like that. Yeah. So this keeps them up the ground and a safe place and
secure too.
Safe temperatures. And, and it's always right there. So the constant bending over is not needed. Everything's always right there for you.
Well, and it's easy to transport too with the strap on it. And it's got the shoulder pad on it, so it's not like it's just for hanging.
Yep.
Right. You can use it anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I got pictures. I got a lady in Yerington, Nevada, that follows me on TikTok. She sent me pictures, or she throws the strap right over the horn of her horse's saddle and makes the horse carry the cooler with it instead of her carrying it.
That's smart.
The point of the strap was one, throw it over the shoulder. I've got 7 horses on my property, so there's times I'm carrying or I'm walking 2 horses at a time, so I can throw the cooler over the shoulder, and I still got the straps in my both hands to be able to lead the horses.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what a cool idea.
So now this is a personal cooler, right?
Correct.
And do you guys have plans on making bigger coolers?
We do. I do have it drawn up. The 26 quart or the 30 can cooler is coming next.
Okay. Oh, cool.
So I'm probably still a few months away from getting it out there. But yes, I do have it drawn up. I'm just making some design changes, kind of like I did on this one of, the 6 design changes we went through on this before I finally gave the final permission to get, put it into production.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Mod 4, Mod 5.
I was going to say,
even the lid opening to the side was one of the modifications.
Which makes sense instead of folding up into the gate.
Okay, so if it hangs on the outside and it's designed to open to where you can access it, so then you look at the baseball fields, the football fields, stuff like that of the parents that will be able to use this aspect for that.
Yeah.
So if now you don't want to hang it on the field side, you want to hang it on the fan side or the parent side.
Yeah.
So if that was the case, then they had to reach over the lid to grab their drink. So it makes it easier just to open the side. No matter what side of the fence you hang it on, you don't have a lid in your way.
Yeah, if this would have been around when I was still coaching softball, we'd have had probably a half a dozen of them.
Right, just all
for sure.
along the fence.
I didn't even think about that for sports, right? Youth sports, because we're all carrying coolers all the time.
Yeah.
What a great idea for that.
So, and also the angle, and I know obviously you can't see it with the camera, but the angle of the hook on the backside, it also holds on to the back of side-by-sides really, really, really well.
Ah,
okay.
So
I got a cure for, or I could use that.
Yeah. So I mean,
it goes anywhere.
Yeah.
It hangs on anything.
That's cool.
Heck yeah.
Very cool.
That's cool. And what's your name again? Daniel?
Daniel, yes.
And
Lloyd.
Daniel and Lloyd.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
how do they find you guys to order a ranch cooler?
We got a couple different ways. Honestly, the website's the easiest.
Okay.
TheRanchCooler.com is the website. We are running a sale right now. They are 20% off on the website with discount code SWEET20.
Okay.
That sale's probably only going to go for about another week or two. But that's the easiest way. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, and we are on TikTok.
Oh, excellent.
Any of the messages typically go to either me or Rochelle, who run the social media accounts part of it. And we're always able to get back to you pretty quickly.
And you guys just got into a store, correct?
We are now at Olson's. All 5 Olson stores are now carrying our product.
Oh, very cool.
So
dude.
basically, all northern Nevada is covered. Flagstaff, Camp Verde area, Prescott Valley, and Chino Valley.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Well, we appreciate you hooking the podcast up with one.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
And I appreciate the support. Yeah, for sure.
They do come in pretty handy, so I'm pretty excited about them, and I'm loving the feedback I'm getting. So I appreciate you guys, and you guys have been honestly one of my biggest supporters since I started the TikTok aspect of it. So
Awesome. Yeah. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to
That's what we're here for.
help. Help each other, I guess, grow and get bigger, and get the word out. You know.
Yeah.
Get the random ass people.
Random ass people with random ass ideas. That make a lot of sense. All right, we're on.
We're here. So, random ass dudes with Colin. How do you say your last name?
Colin Vivolo.
Vivolo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vivolo.
Is that Italian or
Italian? Yeah.
Italian.
I got the whole. Mom's German, Dad's Italian.
Yeah.
Mom got strong genes.
There you go.
So you opened tonight.
Yeah. Open the rodeo tonight.
Okay.
And shoot, we only did about an hour.
Yeah. Did about an hour.
Yeah. We were supposed to have actually, shoot, I only did a solo. Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is this your first rodeo?
No, so we've been oh crap, I always forget. Sorry. Not the first rodeo. No, we do a lot out in Queen Creek and everything like that too, and so we kind of get booked a little bit everywhere, honestly. And so we just came off of a small tour, and we've been home now since NFR. NFR was actually our last stop.
Oh wow.
Oh, where'd you play at the NFR?
Over at the Rio.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and so we did the whole watch party over there at the Rio. We played that a couple of nights, and then shoot, it was just nice to be home, man.
I bet.
Yeah.
How is that? Like, do they pay for your rooms? Do they set you up, or is it just like you kind of have to find your own?
No, I mean, obviously, you got a little bit of a tour manager, and so it's really, some of it's set up, and some of them are kind of, you just figure it out.
Right.
And so there's definitely nights where we sleep in the van or sleep in the truck.
Yeah.
But it really depends on, if we're there for a couple of nights.
Okay.
And so,
where was the tour? So you said you finished in Vegas. What was the tour look like?
We went all the way up Syracuse, New York.
Oh, damn.
We worked our way back. We did a little bit of Nashville. We went through the Carolinas, Virginia.
Holy cow.
We stopped back in the stockyards in Texas.
Oh, that had to be cool.
Still one of my favorites.
I bet.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
But yeah, then we ended up back in Vegas, and that was the last stop. And so, Vegas, obviously, only a few hours from here. And,
Right.
We're home.
And then you're home.
Yeah. So a whole lot of hotel beds for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to sleep in your own bed.
Yes. Thank God.
How long was the tour?
We were gone for about a month and a half. It was just a small tour, nothing
was it with?
crazy.
Who were you
so we got to jump on a couple of things. So it actually began when the Hondos started.
Okay.
And so we started after that, and we, Steve, he's one of the guys with the Hondo, and he's very fortunate, and he kind of gave us a shot, and we got noticed by a couple of people, and they gave us an offer, and so
dude, that's awesome.
Of course, I've only been in this for full-time music. It's only a little over a year for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we ran into you at Dylan's in like July.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. In July, that was. Man, yeah. So I remember January. that was when I started full time.
Wow.
So a little over a year and a month, yeah.
So how's it when you say full time? Like there's no other job. You ain't got to do nothing else but sing.
Nothing, man. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, man.
How cool is
I
that?
had this weird thing, and it was, ever since I was young, I always kind of like entrepreneurish, whatever,
Right.
I had this weird thing. It was, I think I got it from my mom. She's growing up. She goes, you're going to always struggle working for somebody.
So she saw that at a really young age.
Yeah, she's like, I think that's one of the things that we share.
Yeah.
And she was right. And so I always kind of owned my own stuff and did everything. But, we were in the dealership world for a long time.
Okay.
And cars, RVs, all that type of stuff. And but man, the last year of owning that stuff, something was screaming in my ear. It was like, you just don't belong here. And so I finally buckled down and listened to it, and I sold out. And I was like, screw it, I'm going to try something that I actually like to do.
Yeah. How old were you when you discovered you could sing and?
I think I don't know. It was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I picked up a guitar, and it was actually good buddy Josh Roy. And so he ended up dragging me up on stage one night, and I embarrassed the daylights out of myself.
But you had the nuts to get up there and do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was so nervous at that point. I haven't even sang in front of the family or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just went from nothing to on the stage.
Super nerve-wracking, yeah. And it was totally like a bike week here in Arizona. We were at this old bar over in Santan, and there's probably 600 people in the backyard. And I was probably about a good 8 or 9 whiskey shots down, too. So, and I had no idea he was going to do it. And he, out of nowhere, just stops the show and, hey, call my buddy Colin up.
Damn, that's awesome.
I go up there on stage, and it was right after Kevin Costner. It's when he started doing his music stuff, too.
Okay.
And so they had a show here in the Valley, and that night they were all there at Santan Flats.
Oh, no shit.
And so he's like, not to make you more nervous, but they're here on top of all these people.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And so I jumped up there and I stared at the microphone the whole time because I was so nervous, and I ended up bombing the whole first song. It was horrible. And he comes back up, he's like, all right, I'll take back over. I was like, nope, you asked for it.
Yeah.
You give me one more song.
Heck yeah, dude.
And so it was good. And ever since then, just kind of had the itch. And so,
That's cool.
Yeah. So,
did you start off just solo?
Yeah.
And then you just found a band or something? Or how does that work?
So I was solo I honestly didn't even put my band together until, gosh, it's been maybe 4 months.
Okay.
That we've been together now. And, but I was a little particular, and I didn't want to be on stage with, I wanted my family up there, my best friends, and so I had to be a little patient, and I waited it out. It took me about 3 months to get the right people together, and so we started touring around and having fun and local.
During that process of you picking out your band, so you would pick a drummer, and then it would just be you and the drummer for a little bit, and then you'd pick somebody else, and then they'd come for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, like I say, it was a good 3 month process, and I just didn't want to go up on stage and people, obviously there's a lot of fill-ins if you need them and whatnot.
Right.
But I like to go up there and so you got two sides of it. You could be a great singer and the whole nine, but you also got to put on a show.
Yeah.
And of course you could shut the world off and put on a good show, whatever.
Right.
It's so much better to do it with your friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you write your own music? Do you have any music? Yeah.
Yeah, we finished one album already. We're on to number 2 right now, and gosh, we just waiting for the right people to come along. Honestly,
right.
So we haven't really we do a whole lot of independent, and we've had a couple of offers, and we're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. So is the first album out?
No, I haven't released any.
So you haven't released anything yet?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm hanging on to it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So how does that work? So why would you want to hold on to it after you don't want to release it?
Honestly, it's probably not a good thing. I should probably drop a couple of EPs. Okay. I'm still so brand new. It'd be one of probably the best things for me.
Right.
And so it was hard to, music industry is weird. And so there's a lot of people riding coattails and whatnot, and so it's just try to keep most things to myself, honestly. And so
you got to be careful of people stealing your stuff too, right?
Yeah, man.
I mean, they take ownership of it, right? And then you don't own your stuff anymore.
Well, there's like guys like Anthony Oliver. He's completely independent. Yeah. So and what he just released his stuff out on Apple Music or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They just won't go through a management company, right?
You got like this process, all your own music and whatnot. You register with 2 different companies. You got a BMI and ASCAP, and so that way, obviously, you register the songs, and then nobody can, I heard it on Facebook or whatever, and
gotcha.
I'll sing it myself and cut it and register it myself, and, steal it.
Yeah.
And so you just do all that and just kind of keep it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's about timing for you, right? It's like when you want to do it.
I don't know, man. I wasn't really necessarily getting into music for money, and it's just something that I genuinely love to do.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Like I sold out at 2 dealerships, and obviously living okay and the whole 9, but it just. I don't know, I was tired of the daily grind.
Yeah.
And so for the first time in my life, I could actually say I love my job.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah.
Are you from Arizona?
Originally, Iowa, but I've been in Arizona most of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where would you say you mostly represent? East Valley, West Valley?
So I'm in like Chandler, Gilbert area.
Chandler, okay.
Yeah. I grew up. When I was younger, it was like Show Low and Pine Top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Up in the cold.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to this down here. After you make it so many years down here in the valley, it's your blood thins out a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel 65
cold is cold.
and I'm
no doubt. Very cool.
Yeah, man. Well, I really appreciate you coming on here and taking the time out of your night and hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
Maybe you could plan like an actual sit down episode and go through who Colin is, a little deeper or whatever you want to do,
There's a story. Yeah.
We'd love to hear it.
Oh, yeah. We would definitely love to hear it.
Awesome.
Let's do it, man.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All righty. Grit and Glory. Day 2, end of day 2.
End of day 2.
We're just wrapping it up here, but we got 3 bull riders here. What's your guys' names?
Tegan Kirkpatrick, Brendan Crowder.
Jose Montoya.
Yeah, all right. So all 3 of you guys rode tonight?
Yes, sir.
How was it?
It was great. It was a great turnout. We didn't get the 8 we were going for, but it happens. We're gonna come back better next time. But Grit and Glory first week was a good turnout.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. How long have you been riding?
On and off for about a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started at the beginning of kind of like 2 months into last year and been on and off.
What was it about bull riding that you wanted to do?
Well, I grew up in the scene for a long time. My dad was in the PBR.
Oh, shit.
And then my brother rode bulls, but then he went to the Air Force, so he stopped. And then I just met him at the gym one time and decided that I'm going to get back into it and carry on the legacy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just met at the gym. Was he like doing some good curls? You're like, hey, man. Like, how much you lift? How much you bench? Huh?
He was squatted.
Yeah. Oh, you're a spotter.
That doesn't say something about all bull riders.
Right.
Just these 2.
Heck yeah, dude. How far did your dad go in the PBR?
He rode and he went to he went to Vegas a couple times, and then he had me, so my mom made him quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she didn't really make him quit, but he thought it was a better decision.
Smartest thing to do once you're raising kids, man. Can't get all busted up.
Right. So Brandon?
Yeah.
How long have you been riding?
I've been riding bulls for about a year and a half now.
A year and a half?
I've been on and off because of injuries, and then not back then, but back when I was in school.
Yeah.
I was kind of off because I was playing football and baseball at the time, so it kind of got in the way, and I didn't want to get hurt because of it. So.
Like, were you riding like high school ball or?
Yeah.
You were riding high school ball?
Oh no, I was playing.
No, what I'm saying, you were in high school ball.
I was in high school ball. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna notice, like, Random Ass Dudes podcast. Very random.
Just random ass shit, man. That's all we do. So how long? Did I ask that question?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay. Heck yeah, man.
Ball.
Huh? Because he was playing riding ball?
I was riding
balls in high school.
Damn, now you got my whole...
So played football and baseball.
Yeah, played football
and baseball. What position of football and baseball?
I was outside linebacker for football.
Okay.
And then baseball, I was center field because I was fast. They only put me at football for middle linebacker for football because at the time I was more chubby. And so I had weight. So
still kind of is.
Yeah.
So did you guys all grow up here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, where'd you go to high school?
Magic Prep.
Okay. Where? How about you?
I went to Shadow Ridge for 2 years, and I transferred over to ALA West Foothills for football.
Very cool. How about you?
I went to Dysart High School.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, there you go. I went to Peoria, so
really?
yeah, we're both ghetto boys, man. That's what we do, huh? Hey, and we're like the brown ones too. So.
There's no stereotyping on this podcast.
None, zero. No, we love all colors.
How about you? How long you been riding?
I've been riding for a little over a week. Or, a little over a year, my bad.
I was like, damn, bro.
This is his first week.
A little over a year, my
Grit
bad.
and Glory.
And I've been keeping track since day one of how many bulls I've been riding.
Yeah.
So just starting of January last year to New Year's Day was 179 bulls.
Damn. Oh, shit.
And then just starting this month of January, including today's bull, 25. So
25.
204 bulls.
Why do you count them? What's the?
Because I just want to see how far I've come.
Yeah.
I feel like every bull that I've ridden is a little milestone, and I take notes. I mean, I have 2 notebooks full of everything I've done wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I never heard about that.
Yeah, and then,
Study the art, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every bull that I've written down, there's either a check mark, a star, and each one means I either messed up, got 8 seconds, or did something I wasn't supposed to, and it still worked.
Yeah.
But after this year, I feel like I either need to take more notes on the stuff that I've done wrong and kind of look less on the stuff I've done right.
Right.
Because I feel like I overthink bulls now, especially starting this year. But I feel like keeping track of everything kind of shows how far I've come.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm actually proud of everything I see. Like every time I open that notebook and write down the next bull, I'm like, wow, this was last year.
Yeah.
Starting all the way down.
Dude, that's cool, man. So like your mental game is like pretty strong right now.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're,
I kind of developed it in high school. It's kind of like no one's gonna care about you, so you kind of have to do it yourself.
Right.
And if you don't put enough effort into everything you're doing, it's not gonna show.
yeah. Do you guys get training? And you guys like have been to like any training classes or?
I went to just recently, I think the first week of this year, I went to the Cody Custer's bull riding school.
Okay.
But last year it was just ride and try.
Yeah.
We all just learned as we went.
Yeah, just learn as we went. The only person I learned from was my brother, but that's it. The rest of the time I was just learning from my mistakes, because that's all you can really learn in bull riding, is just from mistakes and mistakes. Like, including injuries. Like, I noticed after every injury I've had, I came back better. And I don't know how that happens or how that works, but every time I get hurt and I come back, it's just something clicks.
I don't want to repeat that.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, being an athlete, when you do take time off and then you come back, it's like everything kind of comes together. Like you just take a bigger step forward, you know.
100%. Yeah.
And maybe that's like the answer to some of the stuff is rest. You know, sometimes you just got to take a break a little bit to figure it out.
Overtraining.
Look at me, bro.
Yeah, well, like 205 bulls in a year. But
it was mostly at Roadrunner. It was just every Thursday. So the days between that, I had rest. You know?
Yeah.
It's still, I mean, there is something to be said about, you know, rest helps your body recover and mentally it'll let you recover, right? Yeah. Like, one of the things, you know, you talk about taking notes and, like, the mental part of it. Like, we just had McLean Arbayo on the other day, and he was talking about, so he's a bullfighter, or not, he's a steer wrestler, right? Yeah. And that was one of the things that he said. He's like, even in college, like, he went and focused on the mental stuff, because it was like, physically he knew he could do it, but it was getting over those mental blocks of, like, how am I going to continue to grow, and how am I going to continue to get better? So it's cool to hear you say, like, I'm taking notes and I'm studying the craft, right? Because a lot of people are like, oh, fuck it, I just get on a bull and whatever happens, happens.
Right.
A lot of people I've met, they're like, yeah, bull riding's simple, man. Just get on and just
hold on, right?
Hold on, yeah.
Right. No way, dude.
Everyone says that, and there's a little more to it, obviously. Whether if your chest isn't up, or if you're not moving your hips, if you're not staying back to your center, squeezing your knees, using your calves.
Right.
That's another thing. Everyone has their own riding style, really. So it's hard to take notes from people, like, especially pros. It's hard to take notes from them. They've been in it so long, they know what they like to do. They know what works for them. I've been lucky enough for my dad to make a name for himself, so I've had a lot of people like help me out and give them how they used to ride, but sometimes it doesn't help me how I ride. So I kind of just like to try to combine all the notes that people give me and find out what works best for me, which is really just getting on as many bulls as possible and just finding out
repetition.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's hard about this sport is like, you know, you could basketball, right? You could go shoot the ball hundreds of times. You're not going to get fucking your clock rocked or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you're playing football, you could do a bunch of drills, but this, it's like you have to get on.
Yes.
To get better.
And unfortunately, I don't have bulls in my backyard. So.
Right.
Well, who does? I mean, there's not
yeah.
a lot of people that have that opportunity.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, like you can go out and shoot 100 free throws and get better at free throws.
Yeah.
Right?
All we have is a barrel. And
that doesn't move.
Our buddy helped built it. We left it at his place because we go there a lot now.
Yeah. Very cool. How often are you guys practicing on the barrel?
Well, the barrel used to be up in my backyard for a lot, so I was on it literally every day after work. And then I left it at his place recently for it's like a week.
Yeah, like a week and a half.
Yeah. I don't know how long they've been on it, but I've gone over to his place about 2 or 3 times already to practice on it.
That's good. So when's the next event you guys are riding?
Cave Creek on the 7th.
Oh, the 7th of February?
7th of February,
Yes, sir.
Very cool.
What is that called? Is that like a named rodeo or?
It's
Jesse Memorial Rodeo, I think. I'm not sure if there's any more. I don't know too much about it. But me and Tegan got to ride there. I think like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
And we had a lot of fun. They're the same bulls that that I've ridden up in Williams, and just knowing the stock contractor, knowing the bulls that you deal with, we're like, oh, we have to get in this rodeo. Those bulls are so much fun. You know?
Right.
So we found out those bulls are from Williams, and we're like, we had to try them out because we're gonna get the chance to ride them again in June.
Yeah.
So did you ride Williams this last year?
Yeah, just this last year. I went.
We probably saw him ride. Because you were up there. I know I was up there.
Yeah.
Rode that when I was up there.
Yeah. Because they had like that 14 rodeo series or something like that?
Yeah. It's like July and August, right? I think it's when they ride up there.
Yeah, July
like
through August.
1st of September or something like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And that makes a big difference too, right? Knowing what bull you're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly.
How they come out, how they spin, and how they buck and all that.
Yeah, we kind of ran into that a lot at Roadrunner.
Oh yeah.
We know John. We know like his bulls, and we even helped first time riders tell him like, oh, this bull's he's gonna do this, he's gonna do this. All of us know what those bulls will do over there. So we're like, I need to practice moving my hips. I'll get on this bull. I need to practice going to the right. I'll practice this bull. So Roadrunner is like, if you know what your bull does, all of us jump on the same bull because we know what's gonna happen.
Now, is your guys' goals to get to the PBR? Is that all your guys' goals?
Yes,
Yeah.
What's
PBR.
our goal at the end of the year? Is it what is it called? The GCPRCA?
GCPRA or PRCA?
Yeah, I don't know.
GCPRA.
It's either.
Well, one of the two currently, the current goal is either GCPRA or PRCA.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you guys have your cards?
We do not.
Not currently.
No.
But we're getting close to it. I feel
Okay.
like
How do you get close to your cards? Do you have to have certain qualifiers? Or?
You could buy your permit.
You can just buy your.
Okay.
Yeah, you could buy it and start going out. So right now it's just kind of building the confidence to know that we're not going to be wasting our money doing that and not get ahead of ourselves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because we don't want to buy the card and just go through the whole year getting bucked off.
Yeah.
Because what's the card cost?
I think like $135.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it that far yet. I'm just kind of practicing as much as possible right now. Trying to start traveling so we don't know what every bull does. That's the fun in it, is not knowing what your bull's going to do. And you can't really trust other people when they tell you what they're going to do because they don't do the same thing every single time.
Right.
So that's what makes traveling fun.
When you get that card and you go into bigger rodeos, right, because you need to get those points to qualify to get to wherever you need to go, right?
Yeah.
Those rodeos are going to cost more
than
for sure. Like entry fees here and stuff like that.
For sure.
So
have you guys picked up any sponsors or anything like that yet so far?
Yes. I'm sponsored by the Family Plumber.
By who?
The Family Plumber.
Okay.
They just bought me a rope, so.
Very cool.
That's another struggle tonight. Is the new rope not broken in at all, and it was rough. But I mean, I rode good. I'm not gonna use that excuse because you can't blame your setup, how you ride. It's just not how it works.
Obviously, you guys probably are not pro yet.
Oh.
Right? Yet. Where do you guys work at? What kind of like jobs do you guys have?
I'm a commercial plumber.
Commercial plumber?
Yes, sir. For Simplify Plumbing.
Oh yeah, I know them very, very well.
Yeah?
Oh, really?
I'm in the HVAC space, so yeah, we sell their equipment.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Same
thing.
It's the Simplify Plumbing. It's not the heating, cooling, and plumbing. It's just the Simplify Plumbing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's our competition over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I work construction with the union.
Okay.
I work for WPI.
Oh,
It's more framing and drywall, mostly framing.
Is there a lot of blue collar guys that do bull riding?
Nobody that works with me. Every time I go, they're like, "Dude, you ride bulls? That's crazy.
Yeah.
How would you do that?"
Yeah, a lot of our guys want to get on, but they say they have to drink a couple beers before they get on.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably like the worst thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm all dizzy.
My bull was spinning.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I would need a few shots before I got on.
I know. I always tell my son, like, dude, I would love to get on a bull, but I gotta work.
Yeah. No doubt.
Heck yeah, man. Well, between me and Nate, we definitely appreciate you guys coming up here and taking your time to talk to us.
We appreciate you having
us.
us.
Watch you guys. I mean, it's great to see the youth coming up, but we talk all the time about how like our big fear, right, is that this becomes a lost way of life because there's not the next generation to carry it on. I mean, we didn't really grow up like this, but we love the lifestyle. So seeing youngins like yourselves that are coming up and still following that and living that is really impressive to watch. And I know now I'll be a fan, right? Just getting to know you guys a little bit and want to follow you guys. So that's why I say like stay in touch because I would love to follow your guys' journey. It'd be dope.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Yeah. Have you guys seen like bull riding kind of picking up a little bit? Like more and more guys coming out?
I think so, yeah.
I think we have, especially the guys that ride with us, like in different places. We've seen like everyone's skill level kind of go up, and with that, we see a lot of new riders starting to come in too. And I think it's more because influencers are starting to get on bulls too.
Right.
Whether it's gym influencers or just vlogging influencers. Even Dude Perfect.
That was a good episode. I like that.
After that video was posted, the next day at Roadrunner, 3 guys showed up, and I was like, "What made you want to ride bulls?" Like I saw it on Dude Perfect.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. I love it. I love seeing these younger generations coming up and it's like, damn, man, I wish I was a part of this when I was younger. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like my son, when he started riding, the one thing that really attracted me was the camaraderie with the riders back there. You know what I'm saying?
For
I know
sure.
like you 3 are buddies, but like I'm sure if like you see somebody that needs some help, you're right there, man. Like cheering them on and everything. And although you guys are competing against each other, you're still cheering for each other at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's one of the things I love about bull riding. It's never really feels like a competition. It's only the only competing you're doing is with you and the bull.
Right.
You're never competing with the guy next to you. At least that's what it never feels like to me. But it's great.
I want both of them to cover, but I want a higher score.
There you go. Yeah, we want all 3 to ride, but I want to win, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, that's what sports is, right? Competition, man, and that's what creates better riders too, dude.
Yeah.
So
We appreciate you guys coming on. We're glad you guys were able to make it out safe tonight, and hopefully you guys have a safe career, and we'll keep following you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we'll definitely maybe try to link up or
let's
get
stay connected for
individual
sure.
episodes or something.
Let's do it.
So yeah.
Very cool. Hey, Grit and Glory is out.
Grit and Glory.
Shout out to Cowboy Hardware.
Let's go.
You better ride like you ride.